Hello the internet, it's Ghost here and welcome to December 18th's video for Creative Christmas. This is another one of those outlier days because it's the 18th. We shouldn't have a video, but it's a Sunday, which means we should because we're trying to keep Wednesday, Sunday uploads going because we do have to go back to that in the new year. But a little bit of housekeeping before we actually get into today's video of building a zoo. If you do end up enjoying this video, make sure to like and subscribe because there are plenty more videos like this coming your way for the remainder of the year and into next year. I've got to start saying that now. Obviously not festive when we get to next year, that's not happening. But today, as previously mentioned, we are building what on my calendar says Snow Zoo. I built this about a week ago now because I have pretty much finished filming everything relating to this world bit, which means I can really start working on another video that will come out on the 25th of December. There'll be a tour of everything we've built over the course of the last month. I started a month ago on all of this. So I cut out all of the footage that is the really boring stuff of building the enclosure outlines, but on the inside it's basically all just spruce and some ferns and some grass, and that's about it. So we have a polar bear, 5 wolves and 3 foxes, all in their separate enclosures. We then have a pond that's meant to have cod in, but they kind of despawn, and there's another one that I think has salmon in. I don't actually remember that one. Apparently I then stared into the snow for a bit, but that gives you an idea of what it looked like. And then there's kind of a stables bit that I end up putting rabbits and I think chickens into. And then at some point in... Oh, I put salmons in already. At some point in about 2 minutes... Actually, no. At some point in about a minute, I start building a thing for frogs, potentially. I don't quite remember when I did that. Oh, we're building that here. So yeah, I then built an enclosure for frogs to go in. No, this isn't the frogs. This is the zoo entrance. So this was built to look kind of similar to the log cabin style I've done for a lot of builds on this world. Because Christmas, log cabins, that's kind of what you get when you go on Pinterest. And we rely on Pinterest, honestly. So it turns out there's also dark oak in this build. But one thing I want to talk about is my choice to not use glass on the fronts of the enclosures. I've previously built zoos before on Minecraft, particularly when I was little and just wanted to spawn animals into a cage and decided that was a zoo. It's not, you need to actually put effort into it. But I used to use glass and I always got annoyed because it kind of would obscure your view of them. And here I am planting a bunch of trees again because we have to replenish the trees that we got rid of. So I used barrier blocks for the zoo today because that looked cool. That's my only justification, honestly. I just wanted it to look nice. And here I am digging some paths in around the zoo because you actually need to be able to get places and not just walk straight through the middle of all the snow. So I originally placed light blocks down just to kind of clear the path out for me, and I then decided to use campfires, trapdoors and fences to make like picnic benches. Because that was something I saw a while ago on Pinterest, because I've tried to figure them out before and then realised, oh yeah, actually, campfires work really well. And then I built a little food stall. We needed a little food stall because they needed to be able to get food at the picnic space. I've just kind of littered these all around. I wish there was a more efficient way to put the fires out, though. If there is, someone let me know, because I spent too long trying to put these fires out. Then I built a market-style stall to have as, like, a separate thing for food, because I wanted something a bit more permanent. So, I do hope you have enjoyed this video, and I will see you all again tomorrow for another Minecraft video in which we are doing a bunch of decorative stuff. Goodbye, the internet. Have a nice day.